photography.
All the things you can think, all the things you can think, if you're willing to try. Think invisible ink, or a gig with a stink, or stare to the sky. If you open your mind, all the things you will find, lining up to your lips. All the things you can think when you think about Seuss. Seuss.
was talking.
The voice was so faint he could just barely hear it. Speak up, please, said Horton. He put his ear near it. But he heard not a sound. Was there no one around?
But that Horton was patient. You know what they say, an elephant will wait forever and a day.
And it's a good thing too, friends. Don't worry, don't fear. Horton finally heard that small voice loud and clear. And Horton called back to the who's in the town. You're safe now. Don't worry. I won't let you down.
But just as he spoke to the who's on spec, 3 big jungle monkeys climbed up Horton's neck.
The Wickersham brothers came shouting, "What rot! This elephant's talking to who's who are not."
Still chasing your dust? White and sync as can be. We're monkeys to trust. Well, don't you agree? Well, just to be sure, we're handing it off to a black-bottomed eagle named Vlad Vladica.
That late afternoon and far into the night, that black-bottomed bird flapped his wings in massive light, and he paid no attention to Horton's loud call. A person's a person, no matter how small. We're who's here? We're all who's here.
my friends on my small speck of dust.
And clover by clover by clover with care, he picked up and searched them and called, "Are you there?"
And no matter how lonely he felt at this part, he never gave up on the voice in his heart.
The one that said, "Horton, don't give up so fast. Put the hard times behind you. They're all in the past."
Your friends on who need you keep looking, believe. They know that you care. What a gift to receive.
And I'll find you, I will. Let your voice reach the sky. I'll save you, I promise. So come on now and try.
We are here! We are here! We are here! We are here!
Horton cried, did you hear that? Come friends loud and clear.
We are here! We are here!